Picture this, your heart is racing, your palms are sweaty, there are butterflies fluttering in the pit of your stomach and goosebumps are springing up across your skin. Are you in the iron grip of fear or are you falling in love? Who can tell? Your body certainly can't. In both situations your brain is busy producing floods of dopamine, a neurotransmitter that raises your heart rate, tenses your muscles and then tells your parasympathetic nervous system, that was exciting. Let's do it again. It's a physiological state that goes some way to explain why, for some people, the thrill of watching a scary movie drives them on to seek out the next, bigger, scarier cinematic thrill, even while wondering if that shadow behind the door is an axe-wielding murderer. What they're both chasing is the dopamine high. Our bodies release chemicals that cause our heart rate, energy, blood pressure and breathing to increase, says Christine Kritzes, counseling psychologist at the Lighthouse Arabia. Johanna Richmond, a psychologist at Cognitive Behavior Therapy Dubai, says of the dopamine high, we push ourselves to the limit and experience that buzz of being absolutely terrified. The sympathetic nervous system gets activated during this dopamine high. This is the fight or flight path that causes anxiety. When you're scared, the sympathetic nervous system is working overtime, tensing your muscles and increasing your heart rate and blood pressure in preparation for what's to come. Then there's the excitement when you come down. It activates the parasympathetic nervous system, sending a message to the brain to say, this is exciting. Scary but exciting. Horror film fan Iktimal Daneshvar from Dubai admits she loves the feeling of being scared. I love the adrenaline rush. It's like being on a really scary ride. You're at the top and you know it's going to drop, but you don't know when, and there's this buildup of excitement. Then when you do drop, there's a rush. I love the feeling that I know something's going to happen, but I don't know when, or how scared I'm going to be, or what reaction I'll have. Often, the feelings that horror film buffs are chasing don't live up to the first time the thrill is experienced, and they often speak about the hunt for the next high. It's rare that a horror film affects me, says Jed Shepard, writer and co-producer of Horror Flick Host, dubbed the defining film of any genre from 2020 by The Telegraph. I compartmentalize what I see. I'm so desensitized by now that it's difficult to be scared by anything. I can happily watch the scariest film and then just go about my day. It's like those people who chase tornadoes, he adds. Once you chase one, you need it again and again, but you want bigger and better each time, both for the chemicals that get released in your brain, and for the relief you feel afterwards. It's very addictive, Kritzes says. Research suggests that the reason some individuals enjoy thrill-seeking activities comes down to differences in brain chemistry.